She never imagined that the love she once chased would lead her to apply for a job inside a concentration camp. She had finally managed to be with that German soldier she loved, and their sweet days had barely begun when he suddenly received emergency orders and left the camp in a rush. The moment he was gone, the entire camp turned into a giant prison. Every day felt like she was trapped in endless darkness, helpless, suffocating, and alone. So she gathered her courage and went to the German commander to request permission to leave. The commander poured her a glass of liquor, thanking her for her service to the Third Reich. Ellie thought it was just a polite gesture before sending her off. But then his tone changed, cold, heavy, and full of warning. He told her Germany was losing ground in the war, and now more than ever, everyone needed to stay and do their part. "I am not letting anyone useful walk away," he said. "Not even myself." At that moment, Ellie finally understood. The day she walked into the camp for love, she had already stepped into an invisible net with no way out. Leaving meant one of two things: the war had to end, or she had to become someone the Reich no longer needed. She swallowed her despair and forced herself to continue her daily work in the lab. Every time prisoners were dragged in for experiments, terrified and crying in pain, her heart tore a little more. Whenever she couldn't take it anymore, she would pull out the photograph her boyfriend took of her and think back to those few days in the cabin. Sure as they were, they had become her only warmth in this frozen world. The only reason she kept going. New prisoners were brought in every day. Lives ended here every day. Time crawled forward in endless suffering and waiting. Until one day, among a group of prisoners about to be taken for experimentation, she suddenly saw a familiar figure. It was a woman, and that woman was her best friend's mother.